being an autistic adult is difficult anyway, but then I just think having Brain in Hand has just made me feel a lot more at peace with everything. My name is Emily Donaldson. I am 19, nearly 20, and I'm a student at university. I am autistic. I've also got anxiety, which I think is kind of part of that. I think I started using Brain in Hand probably about a year ago. After COVID, I had gone back into sixth form, same school that I'd been in since year 7, but my anxiety had never been that bad. I was like incredibly nauseous, like skipping a little bit of lessons, and it's just very difficult to deal with. I had a difficult August and September 2023. I'd moved out of my house that I'd lived in since I was 4. And then I was moving into an accommodation. I'd been to my old house to try and help pack up and stuff, and then it ended in an argument with my family, and it kind of just tied a whole knot as to how that whole period of time was. But then I went on to Brain in Hand, and I've never done this before. Like, if I need help, I'm kind of just like, no, I'll do it myself. I clicked the red. I think knowing that option was there for me when I did need help kind of just made me feel like I'm not alone, and that so many other people are dealing with a similar thing. Sometimes I will have little days where I kind of fall, but if I didn't have Brain in Hand, I think I'd be a lot more anxious. I don't think I'd be able to go out of my comfort zone as much as I'm doing now, and I think even with like day trips I'm doing that are out of my comfort zone, or like meeting new people on an overnight trip via uni, I think without Brain in Hand I wouldn't be able to do that. I use the unplanned event quite a lot. If I've got assignments in, I go in the unplanned events and I'll kind of type in the title, and then I will write down a list of what I need to do. And even if it's as small as read a book for this module, and then I'll tick it off once I'm done, so that kind of gives me an idea, what do I need to do in order for this assignment to be submitted. I feel a lot happier. Like, I do have days where I'm just like struggling a little bit, but I think that's just part of being human. But I think I feel a lot more calmer, and I feel like I know how to navigate my life now, because being an autistic adult is difficult anyway. But then I just think having Brain in Hand has just made me feel a lot more at peace with everything, and I can just really try and beat that anxiety aspect. So it's just been incredibly like positive for me. My coach is called Rebecca, and what I like about our kind of like relationship is I feel like I can talk to her about anything. Like, I don't feel judged, but I feel supported and encouraged, and I think even when I do tell her if I'm like struggling with something, she listens and she helps like give guidance as well. So I'm not once sitting there thinking, oh, should I be saying that, should I not? I feel like I can talk to her about anything. She's incredibly understanding, incredibly like kind, supportive, encouraging. In the past I've kind of struggled with trusting people, I would say. So I think being able to trust Rebecca, knowing that she does like support me and listen to me, I think that kind of strengthens it, because I know that in a way she kind of has got my back. I'm so much more confident. I am feeling a lot better in myself as well. Ever since using Brain in Hand, I'm just a lot more happy, like more peaceful. Having that coaching and then having that like product as well, I kind of feel like I've got my life together a little bit more, which is just really a nice feeling.